Hello everyone, I'm Ron Grant, coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands. You're watching 284 Media. Summer Sizzle BVI is, of course, here, the highly anticipated Fashion Week. But this year, doing things a little bit different. Not only is the event chronicling the journey of fashion enthusiasts, but they're adding a mental health workshop to the activities, which will be held on Friday, July 28. Joining me to discuss this workshop is psychotherapist at Therapy to Thrive, Dr. Michelle Martin. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
When you're in need of air conditioning, installation, repairs, or replacement services, Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration has the professional technicians, equipment, parts, and ACs to get the job done right. Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration carries top brands like Daikin, Aircon, Mitsubishi, and more. We're open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located in Fish Bay. Telephone 340-4114 or 343-9511. Markinson Air Conditioning and Refrigeration, providing exceptional services to the British Virgin Islands since 2015.
Father Jesus, that line here long like church service.
Alright, do enjoy the rest of it then. Next customer line, please. Wait, hold on a second.
Yes, Sonny boy, come, yes, Sonny.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sonny boy. Over there. You must have cut fun topic.
It's okay, I'll take care of it.
What? No man to take care of me.
How may I assist you?
Yes.
You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top of power?
Rashford made it. Manchester United have come from behind to lead.
At home or on the go, watch CCT Live. Download our app and carry your favorite TV shows, news, or live sports anywhere you go. Visit cctbvi.com/live, select your package, and tune in.
Good morning. Now, as I mentioned, Summer Sizzle BVI is embarking on another weekend of activities, but this year they have strategically implemented the Staying Afloat Mental Health Workshop, which is quite different, but the theme alone, Staying Afloat, is one that I think we're all somewhat affiliated with, just trying to stay afloat in many instances. And you are going to be joined by other clinical psychologist, Mr. Shane Tull, to really put this magnificent event together. Put it into perspective for us. What can persons expect?
Yes, so myself as well as psychotherapist Shane Tull, we first want to talk about what is mental health? What does that look like? What are the different signs and symptoms and contributing factors that would lead to poor mental health? So we would first do a presentation on that, and then more so a relaxed discussion on coping mechanisms, strategies, and tips to help us manage with mental health issues.
Understood. Now, in your line of work, of course, you interact with a lot of persons. Do you think that we have gotten to the point where we're essentially putting our mental health in the order of importance as we should?
Phenomenal question. So it's funny that mental health has certainly shifted in the community, in my opinion, in the last decade. You have your millennials and your younger population who speaks openly about mental health on social media. So we get a lot of calls from young people who want to do couples counseling, or they're experiencing anxiety, or they feel uneasy in the workplace. So they're very open about it. They tweet about it. It's beautiful. And then we have our, the baby boomers and our even up in age population who are very much in tune with Alzheimer's and dementia and what chronic illnesses can do to compact with mental health issues.
Yes.
So it's very much amazing to me that people are definitely becoming more aware and reaching out for help and service.
Phenomenal. So the event is going to be held on July 28th at Wyndham Lambert, Tortola BVI. Tell us about registration and the time.
Yes, so you can register online. You can go to Summer Sizzle BVI on Facebook and register on the link. It's $65. It includes the presentation, some light refreshments. We also have a segment of different open to the public for questions and answers, and we will do our best to provide services in that capacity. So it's
Understood.
a phenomenal event.
Now, I have to ask you, you are fashion enthusiasts. I know that very well. How important was it for Summer Sizzle to couple the fashion events with an event like this?
Correct. So funny enough, I always followed Summer Sizzle since I've been working in the BVI in the last 5 years or so. And so when I received the call from Terry Donovan and his team, and they spoke about how they wanted to incorporate different lifestyle seminars and forums to help educate the community on what this looks like in addition to fashion, I was elated. I thought, what better platform in the territory to help push mental health? Because as you know, Summer Sizzle has already created a brand and a name for itself. So I was extremely excited to even be asked to participate.
Wonderful. I have to ask you, when it comes to, you mentioned of some telltale signs, what do you want persons in the community? Of course, they're going to get a lot of the details at the workshop, but if you would pinpoint one thing that persons should pay more attention to as it pertains to their mental health, what would that be?
3 things: your diet, your sleep pattern, and how you interact with others. For me, when I'm doing an assessment or when I'm first meeting an individual, if they're experiencing mental health issues or a decline in their mental health, so to speak, it's usually impacted in those 3 areas. So from the outside looking in, I would always want someone to just pay attention to those 3 factors, and if there's a shift, then you know something is going on.
Understood. Well, before we go, Dr. Martin, I'd like you to speak to the public and encourage them one more time to come out to this Staying Afloat mental health workshop.
Yes. So Dr. Michelle Martin, clinical psychologist here. Please come out, enjoy this forum. It's even open to practicing professionals. Just being in the community and being aware of the new and relative issues that we're experiencing. This will be a fantastic seminar to participate in. And everyone else, even if you're not practicing in the area of mental health, but you may have some questions or concerns, please come out. Again, it's myself and Shane Toll, and we are ready to answer any questions that you may have.
Magnificent. Of course, Staying Afloat mental health workshop, a part of the Summer Sizzle activities being held at Wyndham Lambert Beach, of course, on July 28th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Registration is quite simple and easy. You can do that by visiting summersizzlebvi.com, the website, or on Facebook, and it is simply $65. Amazing opportunity to be rejuvenated and to make sure that you're getting the tips you need to stay afloat. Have a beautiful rest of the day. I'm Ron Grant. Bye-bye.